Hey everybody, we're on the ground here in Manila. We're going to take the 787 to Japan. I think the flight time's about 3 hours and 15 minutes, so slightly long one. It's part of an achievement with a virtual airline. Myself and Big Boss Robinson flew down the first leg last night. Might have been the second leg. It was one or two anyway, and I'll continue on this leg by myself, as I'm sure he's sleeping with the time difference. So I flew the 787 the other day, but I forgot to check the SimBrief integration, and also apparently the tablet is now working, but I haven't actually seen it working. So. And it's to do the takeoff performance, and I'm not really sure how to get it working. So we'll go and check it out anyway. Okay. All right, so we'll jump in and get started. Actually, I won't do that. What I'll do is I'll set up my route first. I haven't done that yet, so you might as well have a quick look. These are the flights I was doing earlier on. West Coast of Ireland. Alright, so we'll jump, import SimBrief. There's the flight. Navigraph has got satellite mode now, so I've been using it to see what it's like. And they've also got a weather layer as well, so you can see like your clouds, cloud cover, which we've got on at the moment, turbulence, all that sort of stuff. So I might leave it on to see how we go. Okay, so we're here in the Philippines, in Manila. So we'll take off runway 24 on the cab 2P SID. Head up to the north, and then it's pretty much a straight shot over the. I'm assuming that's, yeah, over the water to, oh yeah, the clouds are on, yeah, into Nagoya, or Chubu, I think it's Chubu International, in Japan. Oh yeah, it is, yeah, Central or International, there we go. Which is also one of our hubs with the virtual airlines. So there we go. Okay. All right, let's jump into it. So I've done Navigraph, and I'll just get Volanta fired up. I'm on real time and real time or live time real weather, live time live weather, and I'm on a Southeast Asian server. If anyone wishes to join, go for your life. Okay. All right, let's get started. So. External power, our battery coming on, external power is available, so we'll bang that on and get the APU started. And I'm just gonna knock the switches on here, knock the nav light on, and fuel pumps coming on, and the IRS coming on, and I can hear everything starting up, so it's a good sign. And I can see everything starting up, it's an even better sign. Now this is supposed to be working, but it's not working for me. And I've seen images of it working, and this is what I wanted to check. So let me just Google, do a quick Google. So B787-10 EFB MSFS. Tutorial, how to use the EFB. So let's have a wee look at this. This is what I wanted to check, right?
Flight bag, or EFB, to calculate take update options to load our fuel, payload and flight plan in the description below. Once at the stage of your pre-flight procedures where you have completed the perf init page on the CDU, focus on the EFB located to the left of the captain's seat or to the right of the first officer's seat if you prefer. press the Initialize Flight button, then followed by the Performance button.
Okay, I'll continue on its setup, and then we'll see if this thing fires up at, you know, maybe a different stage or something. I'm just making an assumption that it doesn't work from. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but you know, who knows? Okay, so I'll set up the CDU. So, alright, so let's see what SimBrief given us. SimBrief has given us 390 for altitude, 46 for cost index, 22.5 on the block fuel, and 7,500 kilos for cargo, and 31.7 ton for payload. Okay, so let's go index first. Let me just make sure. Actually, no, I can't go in there. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's align ourselves. So we're currently at Romeo Papa Lima Lima. Our GPS position's fine. Right, so I'll clear that. Romeo Papa Lima Lima, and we're going to Romeo Juliet Golf Golf. Flight number, I'll just put in FFA 9865. That's random. That's Firefly Air, the airline, the virtual airline, and our runway is runway 24. Okay, request route. Request sent. I'm just waiting for the loading button, and then hopefully that'll load everything in for us. Or it should load in. I don't know if it. Yeah, I want to see if it. No. Okay, that's right. I was gonna say it should load in. Flight plans should load. Okay, yeah. So load that. Execute, and then put 24 back in. Execute. Because I think we still have to do our departure. Yeah, we do. On our arrival. I'm going to do the arrival up front because I'm not using ATC. And I don't plan on redirecting myself. Okay, so I'm looking for the SID, which is cab to P. That's the one. Runway 24. Execute that. Our arrival is runway 36. ILSA 36. And it's card SS, yep. Execute that, which is the usual runway. Okay, legs page. So we don't want any. We don't want any anything in brackets or manuals or discos or vectors or any of that sort of stuff, or intercepts. Oh, so that was the. Okay, right. That was the missed approach. That's fine. That's good. Initialization. So we should be able to request, which we can't. Right. So how do we set fuel? Because I used to do it this way, but I thought with the SimBrief integration, so 50.7, which is obviously not correct. I thought with the SimBrief integration you could call in fuel or pull it in from SimBrief. Also, I think I have to do the checklists. Which I'm not going to do because I can't be bothered. I never do checklists. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Oh, it does it itself. Oh, that's smart. Very good. Alright, well maybe we'll follow the checklist here. We'll follow the checklist. Okay, so... Well, sort of. We'll kind of loosely follow it. So I'll check the weights and balance. Oh, weights and balance. So if I, okay, so let's drop this to, yeah, so it's still controlled through this, okay. What did I say, 22.5, so we'll go 23, we'll go 24, right, so we've got a little bit extra. Our payload is 31.7, so 31.5, that'll do. 24 on the fuel, and then it's all in there. Okay, that'll do. Let me just check, make sure. Yep, that's fine. 0 fuel weight. Reserves, I think it was 2. Thereabouts. Cost index 46. And yeah, I'm wondering why that's not. I think I need to do something different. I don't think this is working properly for me, but that's okay. We'll fix it up later. There's something else I just need to do. So I'll bring down the simulator volume. I think it's a bit too loud. Okay, so take off. So we'll go 15 degrees on the flaps. We've got our V speeds 1, 2, and 3. Calculate the trim, and it says pre-flight complete. So that's good. FMC pre-flight complete. Right. Okay, cool. No worries. So I think at this point it was saying go to this thing here, EFB, but it's clearly not turning on, or it's clearly not working. So I'm not really sure. I have no idea why. Like those buttons aren't even working. Brightness is up. Menu's not working. Power doesn't work. I feel like there's something hasn't updated properly or something like that. Not really sure. All right, so we want our passenger signs on. MCP is all done. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. MCP takeoff speeds are done. CDU pre-flight completed. Yep, that's done. Trim isn't done, and taxi and takeoff briefing. Okay, I'm beacon. All right, so we'll go passenger signs. Oh, they're up overhead actually, aren't they? Right, that's them done. MCP. So we want to go. What was our cruising altitude? 390. Flight directors on both sides. Yep. I know we're not going terrain and weather. And what I'll do is, just in case, I don't normally do this, but just for the crack, I'll set runway heading. So in order to get that, we need to go to our navigraph and go to, it's going to be in around 240 degrees, but let's get the actual heading. So we'll just go taxi chart, look for runway, well it's this runway here I'm assuming. Well, who knows, actually it might not be, 241. Can't see the runway 24. Yep, 241, yeah, 24. Just staring at the face. So set runway heading. Oops, set runway heading. Actually set that at 250 anyway. Speed. Set runway heading to bank angle. Bring that over about there. And then we want to go 240, so we'll go backwards to 240. So that's runway heading set. APU should be on by now, and what else do I want us to do? So MCP takeoff speeds, they're in. Yep. Pre-flight done. Trim. So let's bring the trim up into the green zone, which is our stabilizer here. So it looks okay. See, it says 0 units. We'll go about there. Yep. Taxi and takeoff briefing completed. So okay, so the taxi takeoff or taxi briefing. So this is the taxi chart, which funny, I actually can't read it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. That's better. Okay, so basically we're gonna do a left hand turn, a right hand turn, taxi down. Yeah, we'll actually taxi on to Lima, and then on to Charlie 5, and then follow it all the way down to the runway onto Hotel 1, and then right turn onto runway 24. So simple as that. We head out on our SID, do a right hand turn. That's runway heading for a few minutes, and then right hand turn, and then we're pretty much almost a straight shot northeast to Chubu. So that's the plan, man. Okay, that is the plan. Right. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's taxi and landing briefing. So you've been briefed. Picking coming on. Happy days. There's our. Actually, this isn't bad. Actually, I haven't used this ever. So it's not bad. So pre-flight's done. Before start is done. Before taxi. Oh, the ice. Okay. All right. So I think. Okay. So. Okay. So we'll start. We'll go for start then. Let's go for a start. Do we have alignment on our IRS? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Excellent. I'm gonna hit the B for the barometer. Okay, I'll leave everything out how it is, and we'll just start her up. So AP bleeding, I think, is automatic. I'll put the logo on, saying it's dark. You should be able to see it. And I can hear engine number 2 starting up. And there it is. It's running. So I need to look into this EFB not working. I'm not really sure what the story is there. If anyone knows, just ping me, please, or leave a comment or something, because I was looking forward to seeing that working, because I actually said the other day it's a pity this isn't working, and then I looked or come across, I don't know if it was YouTube or something later on where it says it is working. Anyway, okay, so we've got 24.7% on the N2, so we'll inject fuel. We've got an auto start, and then that should kick in and change to running, which effectively is the ignition of the fuel in the turbine. Once that happens, I'll go up and start engine number 1. Any second now. There we go. Engine's up. Okay, engine number 1. Same deal. We'll just watch the N2 until it gets just above 20%. There's 20%, so throw the fuel in, and then we'll watch it climb on up as M1 comes up as well. What have I done here? I've broken something. What was on that screen? How do you set that screen? Select MFD. Select MFD. Where? That's for down here, right? Huh. How do That's for that side. How do you set this screen? Oh. Here it is here. Nope. What was that on systems? CDU, no systems. Engine. Not sure. We'll come back to it later. Ah, what's going on here? CDU. Yeah, that's broken something. Alright, engines are now running, so I want to get the rest of the stuff up and going. So I hit the button for the brightness, for the lights, doors on, emergency lights on, probe heats on, center pumps need to come on as well because they're fueling those tanks, I think. I'll check that in a moment. Hydraulics coming on. or to auto. Anti-ice to auto. Packs on, recirculation's on as well. We'll just check the fuel. Oh no, there's no fuel in the center tank, it's my mistake. Take that off. Okay. Oh, I wonder, is that screen? Oh, I didn't realize that's actually dead, that one. Alright, I'll work it out later. Okay. Not important, I don't really use it anyway. In fact, I've never used it. Not once. Okay, just have a wee look down here. I'll leave all that off for the moment. Okay, I think we're good to go, so I feel like I'm forgetting something. Right, chocks are off. I think we want to do a... Well, we actually need to push back because I don't have enough room, so we're going to just do a manual pushback, call for the tug. Here he comes. Bit of dodgy manoeuvring there, mate. Let's see if there's traffic working there. See that? The weather here is pretty miserable, but what can you do? All right, park and brake off, and we're rolling back. So obviously I shouldn't have started on the stand, but you know, I didn't think I was going to have to do a pushback. I thought I was just going to do a turn, but I never actually checked that, so I probably should have checked that. APU can come off now. You hear powering down, that's good. Everything else is on. We'll push back enough to give me an easier turn. So we're going to go on to, I think it's Charlie 5 taxiway. Back a little bit more. Just past the line, I think. Alright, that should do it. Alright, park and brake on. And the tug is clear. See you later, mate, thank you. Right, TCAS, we'll not worry about TCAS for the moment, we'll stick that on closer to the runway. What we will do is do our checklist, so let's do our checklist. So anti-ice is on or auto, recall, auto brake, RTO, flight controls, yep. They all look good to me. Ground equipment is clear, yes. APU is now off. And I want to go before takeoff, so let's not worry about that for the moment. Alright, taxi lights coming on. Yep, on they are. And park and brake coming off, park coming in. And we're going to do a left hand turn. You know what's annoying in this? I use F quite a lot for the reset view button. I don't like the view. Like, it should be about there, so you can see the window and the instruments. I don't like, that's the only plane that it happens in, it annoys me. Okay, so we're going to do left hand turn. There's, what was that name? gone. Rack someone taking off. Dawn X Sniper, only Badger 4707, Jagged Phil 2023. What's he flying? Let's see what's happening. Gumball Lemonade. I love all the names. Raxzerk. Love all the names of multiplayer. Class crack. Okay, so we're gonna set flaps. So 1 to 15, I think it is. Yep. Actually, it was 1 5 15. I think it was 1 10 15. We're taxiing a little bit quick, but that's all right. We've got a plane in front of us, so we'll have to follow this one in. The brakes. I'm not going to get stopped here. Look at this. The big heavy beast. The 787. What's he doing? He's just sitting there. Come on, move it. What are you waiting for? Cebu Pacific. Come on, mate. Let's go. He's not waiting. No. Like, good etiquette is to, you know, not do what I'm about to do, but it's a AI. You know, who cares? So I've got FS traffic running. I'm assuming that's part of FS traffic. I hope. I didn't see a username, so yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be alright. If it was an actual player, I would sit behind him. Well, give him a few minutes. And then, you know, not do what I'm about to do here. See you, mate. So that's FS traffic coming in, look. I did have the live traffic running for a while, but it was chaotic. Like, it was really busy, especially when they mapped it up with Flight Radar 24. It was just insane, and it was killing performance as well. So FS traffic had a bit of a bug there for a while, where the first plane coming in would do a go around, and then the second plane would land. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Oh, well, maybe not. There's a pity that column's in the way. Come on, where'd he go? Is he gone? No, he's gone. Or maybe it wasn't FS traffic. Maybe it was a player. There was no tag though. Oh, no nameplate. Alright, we're taxiing like a rocket again. So just ease back on the power a little bit. Flaps. Yep, flaps are done. Even though it says they're not done, but they're done. Before takeoff. Yep. I'm gonna have to take off, okay. Yeah, it's pretty busy here. No one coming in. So I'm not using ATC for obvious reasons, because the ATC in the game is absolute rubbish. However, I am really looking forward to either Beyond ATC or something to that effect. I didn't stop. Yeah, that was a big mistake. It's actually, I've recovered just about. I've recovered. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here for a moment, let this other flight come in before we roll onto the runway, and we'll just do a couple of our checks. So alright, so our before takeoff checklist, it says flaps. I've already set them. No, I haven't set them. There we go. Yeah, did I set? I probably should have set. Yeah, it did set 15. Probably should have set 10, but 15 will do. It's fine. And then we'll set the after takeoff. Okay. Any comms, that's good. Alright, transponder. So we want to go to TARA all the way to the right, and that's everything. We're good to go. Just check the barometer again. Watch this guy coming in. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful. So again, that's FS traffic. Look. We'll just see what it does here. Yeah, it's going to disappear. So it's interesting because it used to taxi right up to the gate. Unless maybe it's just the last one was bugged. Alright. There's no one coming in, but before we see, have we got time? Yeah, we'll make time before that comes in. Let's try and slide away. And the lights on, strobes on. Alright, so we've got runway heading set. Auto throttle coming on. You can turn on the center line here. That's it. Alright. Let's bring a bit more power in. So I adjust my range. Ah, right, I know what was there. Just realized. Okay, so let's go Toga. LNAV and VNAV armed. And we are rolling. Sit down a bit. V1. I think it calls out rotate. No, it doesn't. Positive rate, gear up. Stabilizer, I raised the stabilizer far too much. That's okay. We'll just hold it here for a moment. And we'll go flaps up. And autopilot coming on now. Autopilot's engaged. That was much better takeoff compared to the other day when I was flying the 737 and tail striked it. Right. So we're doing a right hand turn as per our SID, and then we'll do another right hand turn, and then we're pretty much climbing up to 390 and then shooting out. Okay, that's good. Right, let me see. So how do we get this? How do we get this thing? How do we get this fixed? Select NFT. So what is that? Where do we put that? Let me see. Well, sorry, the checklist. Yep, after takeoff is complete. And then the next one's descent. Okay, so we don't need that. So we'll go back to CDU on that one. Flaps are up. Speed brakes stowed. Auto brakes retracted. We're off. Right. Well, it doesn't really help, does it? That's systems. Oh my god. Oh no, wrong one. That's lower MFT. Okay. Which means... Oh, got it. Yeah, I see it now. I actually didn't know that. There you go. Learn something new every day and all that. So, CDU, checklist, info. Alright, okay. So leave that on checklist. And then we'll set... oh, you can't. You can't. Systems. Yeah, here we go, systems in this one. No, we'll go in ND. Yeah, that's good. Alright. We must be 250 knots because it's still down there. Yep, that's good. Alright, that's better. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll increase our range on the right hand side as well. Let's bring it up to about 160 miles. Okay, we've obviously got some restrictions here, which I think we've just cleared. Yep. Alright, okay, so we'll go landing lights off, taxi lights off. The seatbelt signs do themselves. Whilst we're coming up out of the clouds, I might just blast a little bit of A little bit of music. Which one though? Right, let me mess around here with a few things and I'll mess around with a few things. Let's see. So we'll just go play. Now we'll grow this. Let's see. Cool. Okay, that's good. Alright, I normally start with that tune just to get the levels right. That's why it was really loud, by the way. Alright, so we'll just do a couple of quick checks. So over to standard on the barrel. Everything else is looking okay. And now that that's done, I'm going to go and have a look at this stupid tablet to see if I can get it going. Or EFB. Can't understand why that's not working. I'm assuming I had to do something, which I haven't done. Even though it took 8 hours to update the sim the other day. Which is insane. Just odd. So in fact, I'll go and have a look at we'll have a look here at FS Elite, right? Right, that's what we're looking for here. So 787, 8 and 10 with new systems, especially the 10, right? Additionally, have menus within the enable to manage your cockpit and fuel. I didn't see that. I don't think it's updated properly. I think maybe maybe there's another update or something in Content Manager or something I haven't done, because like it says you can manage your fuel etc in the CDU, but that's not what we saw, or what I saw. Oh, weight and balance. Set from OFP. You're joking. Okay, so that's that. That's good. Full. Okay, right. I was actually... I think I was in there earlier too. Okay, alright, that's good. So, what about the... What about the FB? So it says... Oops. Set that. So AFB. We got a lot of kind of feedback from type with AFB sounds a little slow and difficult to use. Right. Did I put the wins in? I didn't. No, I didn't. I'll put them in now. Actually, well, no, I can't pull it in. There was no option in here to put the wins in, was there? That's where it usually is. Alright, let's go check the Nope. Okay. So that's interesting. Yeah, so there's nothing. Alright, so let me see. I don't know, I'll take a look at it later. I was reading up on it the other day, but I just can't understand it. I mean, it appears as if it's done like half an update. That's the way it appears. Who knows? Who knows? Nice scenery, to be fair. I wonder if there's any custom views with this. I think there are. Oh, there are two. Okay. Happy days. Didn't know that. We're almost at the top of climb. Entering into our cruise, so that's good. And that's pretty much it. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. So Volanta's given us a 2 hour 53 minutes to our destination. Right. I might have to take a little break in the middle, take the dog for a walk. Make sure he's not here. Make sure he didn't hear that. No, he's not there, that's good. Nice weather. Put a mark on that window there. No blinds, no. Would have thought that the what's that too? Oh, HUD brightness. I would have thought that the 787 would have had a few blinds. Set something up. the tablet. Fix it up. There we go. Okay. Ah, that's better.
That we completed this checklist, right? So we can continue with right and checklist to find all the items where you need to think about how you can join the beta. The battery is the extra part.
Hello and welcome to another Beyond 8.
Which is the extra. And we slide back before they're switched on. Both the recirculation outer throttle, set to RTO, this one, RTO, cut off, which is doing this. I will see will report need to initialize. To do is to use this nice electronic flight bag right over here. We need to initialize the flight, but that's something we need to do using this system.
So, I'm just looking at a couple of videos on YouTube here, and like, the problem is it's not even powered on for me. Right, there we go. One reply. Let's see. Hang on a second. Okay, buddy. What's up? It's a little bit early. He wants to go out. I'm going about an hour or so. Yeah? Good boy. Good boy, buddy. My co-pilot. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So, okay, well that doesn't really help, does it? Doesn't help, does it? We gotta check all the files, don't we? Make sure the update went through properly. And I don't have the working title mod or anything like that, so I got rid of all that, so yeah. The dog just wants attention, don't you? Look at that, Tyson. Want to say hello to everybody? Nope. Let's see. Oh, he's lying down on the desk. Never mind. Are you huffing with me now? He's lying under the desk and a huff. Good boy, Hank. Good boy, Jordy boy, don't worry. Can't leave the cockpit unattended, Hank. Know yourself. Alright, so let's see. Have a quick look where we are. Gorgeous weather, huh? Clouds are looking a bit dodgy, aren't they? They never got that right, did they? That's one of my settings as well. Alright, let's see where we're at. So that's actually quite accurate. So like if let me just move this over here, not that. So if I move this over a little bit, right? So that's that cloud base that you're seeing there, or there. Pretty good. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. What else does this one do? High cloud, that's it. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's cool. Turbulence. This is the latest update from... No, sorry, it's not the latest update. It's an update from a little while ago, but I never actually used it. In Navigraph, the latest update I think was a few days ago. It was for the satellite imagery, and the satellite image is pretty good. Handy for finding airports. So this is turbulence. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, is it turbulence or not? That's turbulence. Yeah. So it looks like we've got a little bit, tiny little patch on the way in, but apart from that, we're pretty clear. Cool. Navigraph, brilliant. It's a paid subscription, but it's, like SimBrief, Navigraph, all the plugins, the mapping. It's probably I would say it's like a key element of doing the sim, especially if you're on like the likes of VATSIM and that sort of stuff, I might stream the Across the Pond on VATSIM. When is that actually? Let's have a look and see what that is. I think it's is it west to east this time? Let me see, VATSIM events. Where's the events? Here we go. VATSIM event with dark. Dark mode's better. Tomorrow. These are upcoming events. There's I don't know. Let me see. Across the pond. Oops. VATSIM. That's eastbound, yeah. East to west. 20th of October, there we go. Let's stream that. Although it depends what time, because we've got an endurance flight the day before, on the 27th, 12-hour flight, with the virtual airline. Yeah, we'll see what time we get, what time slots are available, because I might have to skip it. We'll see. There we go. So, with the exception of the first song or the first tune, everything that you're hearing is all original. It's all original music. Some of it's unfinished, some of it's poorly mixed, ill-formed, some of it's absolute rubbish, and some of it's pretty good. Yeah, it just depends. This one's just like a wee experimental loop, basically. So when I was flying with Big Boss Robinson last night, and last night local time, and we were playing through some of the ones, and there was a few crackers come up in the playlist that hadn't heard for a long time. Like for instance, this one here, I think this was recorded back in, I want to say 2017, probably 2018. No, 2016. So pretty long time ago. Turn up a little bit. So that's totally random kind of tune. It just kind of, I think we were recording something else, orchestral piece for drone shots or something, and it just sort of come out of nowhere. Can't even remember exactly what it was supposed to be. It's very random. It starts off like it should be UB40. It's a really old mix, because yeah, it's really old mix. It's not bad actually. So this is pretty much what I do. Just listen to the old mixes, get some inspiration for the next one. Fly planes. Brilliant. Watch TV, you know. I have to say, some of the mixes are a bit awful because, you know, they're old. Like that one. Sounds terrible. I'm not sure what I was trying to do there with the guitar. It's a bit better. Aviator Spencer, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Aviator Spencer, what a great name. Thanks for the follow, dude. Hope you're well. Just cruising here. Thanks for the follow. See, how do I... Just bring this down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna... This is that's a good tune. This is released, this song, by the way. It's on Spotify. I'll tell you about it in a second. So each of these tracks are that one's probably going to get picked up on copyright because I didn't actually realize that was it's an instrumental version of the released version. What I've been doing is I've been playing on stream like just slightly tweaked versions so they'll get picked up by copyright, but they're all instrumental, so I've just taken the lyrics and stuff. I saw playing like older mixes and unfinished mixes and stuff like that, so even if we do finish them or if we do put them out and they're unreleased ones, then it's not going to cause a problem in terms of copyright later. Otherwise you'd just be watching the camera revolve around a plane in silence, and that's not really any fun, is it? Well, maybe it is for someone. Doesn't sound like fun for me though. You know what I mean? Never really looked at these pages before. Normally I bring up the fuel one just to keep an eye on it. Hydraulics. Oh yeah, master temperature 24 degrees. 24 degrees, it's cooking. It's cooking. Get down a little bit. Oops. It's better. Very good. Very good. I 22 degrees, yeah. I wanted to about 23, don't you? 23, 23. I just flew on a 787-10 from London to Melbourne. It was good fun. Pretty comfortable actually. Smooth ride. Can't complain too much. Go. Aviator Spencer had to return the favour there. Very quiet inside of the world, isn't it? On this server, no one around. still looking for this AFB on switch. I'm pretty sure it's because I haven't done an update properly, or there's a file missing, or you know, something like that. It's going to be downloaded for all 3 phases of flight. Can that? Alright, let's see if we can do that. So, if I set that from OFP, right, so it's giving me the right weight and balance. Although it's updated the fuel, which obviously we don't need that much fuel. You know, we've already burned fuel, but no big deal. You know, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. So you can set winds for all phases of flights of the flight, right? Ah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. How good is that? That's brilliant. How good is that? Transition level, flight level 180, and then altitude, wind, altitude, wind. Oh, that's fantastic. And then 3,000 down. Okay, yeah, brilliant. Right, what about cruise? So, that's descent. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. I was clean up. Right, so. Oh, excuse me. What's the sense? So. Economy cruise, econ cruise, economical cruise. What speed are we doing? No, I might boost it up a little bit. Let's go. So we'll give ourselves a little bit of a boost, and then if I hit econ, does that? Oh yeah, very good. Very good. No, I want max power here. Yep, 275 will do. That's cool. Very good. Okay, what's this do? I have no idea what that just did. Econ speed, yep. Okay. So, alright, so you can set the wind, so that's good, so we've done that. Even though we've loaded ourselves up with fuel again. I think we did, didn't we? There's our fuel page. What was the simply fuel? It's over here now. No, it's not close though. Good go. closed it. I was here. Yeah, it was 22.2, so yeah, we're fully loaded. That's right, so we'll do a fuel dump later. Well, not fully loaded, or sim brief loaded. Yeah, we'll do a fuel dump later. So, back to this to see if we can figure this one out. So I usually fly the 787-10 in Kuro as well. I think that's, I like that plane, it's pretty good. The guy's doing a LA to Heathrow flight, look at that. That's an odd one. Doesn't really help me from a what's wrong with this thing perspective. Why won't it work for me perspective? So, oh, paid with private, okay, I'm doing that one now. Seriously? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm yawning, it's not even 4 o'clock yet in the afternoon. So I think after this flight, I'll take a look at my content manager and just see if there's any other updates to do. I don't think there is, but I'm going to see if I can hop this thing down a little bit better. Horizon Simulations have announced upcoming 787-9. I didn't know that. They do the A321, I think, as well. Simulations, I think. Very good. It's very annoying, isn't it? Who knows? It might not work on custom liveries or something for all I know. You know? Although I think this is it custom livery? I think it might be. Might have been part of a pack, I'm not sure. We'll bought it early on. This was the first plane I played in the game. Or the first plane I flew in the sim. And it was rubbish. Back in August 2020, it was crap. Constant issues. I mean, the flight model on this is still not that great, you know, compared to the likes of the Phoenix and the PMDGs. I remember really clearly as well, having constant problems trying to do a JFK to Heathrow flight, and I would get as far as the approach, and then often get as far as getting to the runway, and then the game would freeze. It would stutter and freeze, and as soon as you lost audio, you knew it was going to drop out. It was going to get a CTD. It was horrendous. That went on for about the first 3 months for me. I don't think I actually did a long haul flight in the 787 fully for a couple of months. And because it had done a CTD, the logbook didn't pick up the flight record either. Like it was really annoying. It was terrible. Although I'd say that, like I was running it on a, the PC it was running on was probably subpar to what it really should have been running on. Like at the time, it would have been at best a mid-range gaming PC, but the reality is it was probably not. Absolutely no one around, huh? Never finished this track. It was a orchestral version of the orchestral alternative version of Tokyo Lights. The song was playing earlier on. I think this part is actually out of time, so I'm going to skip it. This one's better. That tune was it was always an instrumental, and it was written probably at least 10 years ago, maybe 11, and a previous tune, and it literally started off with 2 notes about 15 minutes before a rehearsal, and we played it for the first time that night, I think, and it sort of evolved into what it is now, I guess. One of those songs that just arrives. This was another one, actually. We're actually making decent progress, so I'll have a quick look and see where we are. We're probably about a quarter of the way there. We do have a headwind, I've noticed as well. It's not very slight though, I mean, it's not too bad. So Volanta's given us a 1 hour 15 minute arrival time. That's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's in we've got a slight headwind, 5, 6, 7 knots, but our ground speed's over 500 knots, so it's pretty good. Which is probably about normal for this altitude. Maybe a little bit slower than normal, but we'll take it. Not gonna complain too much about that. Better. Hopefully the music's not too loud whenever I'm talking. If it is, just let me know. It's pretty loud in my ears though. I'll just drop it down a little bit. I hate that reset view. It's stupid. So that slightly right hand turn should help us a little bit. It'll be a crosswind rather than a headwind. So an hour 50, so I'm going to have to take a break in about, I'll say 50 minutes for about half an hour. Half an hour, 40 minutes just to... He's lying under the desk sleeping, so I can't mention the WALK word. But well, I'll leave you with some cracking music and good views, of course. You know, cinematic views such as this one. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Well, a bit heavy on the contrast, but you can't have everything, I guess. I was going for a blue filter kind of Michael Bay look. That sort of, you know, typical blue filter LA movie shot. Action movie shot, I should say. You know, Executive Decision didn't have one actually. More like Ambulance or what else had it? Yeah, most of them have like a kind of Heat. Most of them have a bit of a filter like that. What a show, Heat! Brilliant. So I think I'm going to have to actually sit down and learn this thing a little bit more, a little bit better. Seeing that it's getting updated, you know. This is our first turn in a while. I haven't actually learned it the way I've learned some of the other aircraft, so not that I'm an expert, I'm not, but I'll be a little bit more proficient in the 737, for example, and the A320 compared to this. And I know there's been a ton of updates that went into the headwind A330, so I might take that out. I might take that out later. There is another long flight. I'll say long. It's not even long haul, but medium haul. But there's another one I plan to do later on. I'll just have to put that here. Where are we? There we go. So I do plan on doing this, finishing this one. So I've done the second leg. Just need to do the first leg, and it's 2.5, but almost just over 2,000 nautical miles, 2,200. So just to test the time on that. Let's see. We'll put the A330 in. Yeah, so you're talking 5 hours, 6 hours, 5.5 hours probably. Yeah. I might actually do that on stream. Maybe next weekend? We'll see. We'll see how we go. So this is the one we're doing at the moment. This one here. So I've been off. I was away on holiday for a few weeks, so I missed a lot of these. So, so even though the Japanese Grand Prix has already taken place, I'm catching up virtually. You know what I mean? No idea who that is. Unfortunately, I cannot read nor speak Japanese or Chinese, and I'm going to guess to say that's Japanese. Not sure. It says the EFB is working in the 787-10 as well, so I must check that out. Make sure it's. It'd be funny if it was working in the Kuro but not on this. That would be funny. That turn certainly helped us. Look at that, we've increased our speed by 20 knots, thereabouts. I've just noticed that the ETA was dropped, shaved an extra 5 minutes off, so we're going to 140. And yeah, we're probably approaching the halfway mark, I reckon. I will also take a little break in a few minutes because I've just been told that food will be ready shortly. Again, good views, good music, you know. Yeah. I'm looking all around because I got 4 screens going. It's class. If you want to see what it looks like, just head over to Instagram, MDA009 Thunderbird, all one word, and yeah, you'll see the setup. Or click on, I think it's linked in the Twitch profile as well. There we go, fed and watered. Now I will have to take the boy, he's gone again, he was here a minute ago, out probably in the next hour, so we'll have a look and see where we are first. Let's see where we are. Excuse me. That last song, by the way, was an instrumental piece written, composed and played by Big Boss Robinson, so if you don't know who that is, just stick his name into Twitch there, and you'll be able to find him and make sure to give him a follow. And we're going to try and stream maybe once a week together. We'll see how we go. What's it doing? Oh yeah, so I was going to have a look and see where we are. So let's see where we are. Okay, so we're probably about. So it appears that we're about halfway. Oh, we've only got an hour and 10 minutes to go, so that's not too bad. An hour and 10 minutes, that brings me. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yep. I just realised the clock's went forward here last night. I'm in Australia. The clock's went forward, so I've got an extra hour on brightness. So I was thinking about getting him out. Oh, we'll be fine then. We'll finish the flight and then I'll take him out after that. That's good. That's good. Everything's looking good. I noticed there that we had a few other. Oh, there we go. $10 for the correct pronunciation of that one. Said Guacad lads. Said Guacad lads. Something lads. What else do we have? I think we had a few. Maybe not. So Chubu, the airport we're going to, is a hub of the virtual airline that I'm a part of, and it's hosted on FS Hub. It's called Firefly Air, and it's part of the Two-Tone Murphy community. If you don't know who Two-Tone Murphy is, and you're interested in flight sim, you must be very new to flight sim. So he's live at the moment. Actually, I was thinking about maybe doing a raid later on if there's enough people. And I'm going to go join the stream anyway. But every week I normally join. There's 3 streams a week. But the community has set up, and the team has set up a virtual airline through FS Hub, and it's called Firefly Air. And that's where the achievements come from, and you get points, and you get company routes, and you fly out of company hubs and all this sort of stuff. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and it really gives for me it gives the game or the sim, meaning in terms of, in terms of bring this audio down a little bit, in terms of purpose, as I found before, I was flying to bring my hours up and like do some of the in-sim achievements and do some of the in-sim bush trips and all that sort of stuff. But to be honest, it was a little bit. It was not boring. It it wasn't like you're on a console and you get to the next level or you achieve a certain goal or you get that type of achievement. It was for me. It wasn't like that. It wasn't as fulfilling. So the virtual airline sort of met all that, and the best thing about it is the sense of community and the support on Discord. There's a massive Discord community as well, and like the whole thing, and a lot of people in the community started streaming. I'm certainly one of them. Started streaming because of the community and because of Murph, and there's a number of them now that stream. So, and it's brilliant to watch everybody and just like everyone just sit and do this and to be fair, like I've literally been at this a couple of days. The people who do the streaming from the community are much more detailed, much more depth, much better. The reason I wanted myself and Big Boss to pick it up was so we could play some of the music that we haven't released and play music that we're currently working on. So instead of sitting here watching TV or watching other people's streams, I thought, well, let's do it this way for a little while and see how we go. That's really the whole idea. It's just something different. It just so happened that the majority of the flights that I haven't done in terms of achievements, etc., on the airline, the virtual airline, they're all long, they're all long flights. So not a bad thing because we've got about 50 songs that are queued up that we're playing through in the background. So And then if anyone wants to jump in and have a chat or jump in and share stories or whatever, then absolutely no problem with your life. So if you get a chance, Two Tone Murphy, check him out. Firefly Air, check them out. And Big Boss Robinson, check him out. Tell them I sent you. we gotta, yeah. That's only a short one, but we gotta just bring this up a little bit. That that little tune is it's called Lost Atlas. It's an intro to another song, and yeah, I've always liked it. I'm not really sure what to do with it, but I've kept it as an intro for another song. But just about an hour to go, so we're probably about 45 minutes from top of descent. We're on lifetime. Yeah, we are. Lifetime. Live weather. Yeah. This is a drum and bass track from another single that was released. The single is called Time, and not to be confused with Hans Zimmer's Time. But it's yeah, I extracted the drum and the bass separately for some reason. I can't remember why. I've done it a while ago, like. One thing I forgot to do was set up proper custom views for the 787. I must do that, but this will probably be the last flight in the 787 for a little while because I've flown a few times in the last week, so move on to the 737. I have to say I'm enjoying the A320, the Phoenix A320. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I've been for a while, and yeah, it's been running really well. The song that's coming on now is probably going to get pulled for copyright. It's released and it's just the instrumental version of. Actually, no, this is a remix. This is a remastered, extended version, if I remember correctly. Still quite similar though. It's called Home. There's Windsor 50. No, sorry, Windsor 750. Who's that? Can't really see. So we should start to see a bit more traffic now because we're coming up just south of the Japanese mainland. Well, we're actually south of Kagoshima, so and Mount Akami. So yeah. So the airport we're going to is Chubu Central International. I think it's pronounced, or I think it's pronounced that way. Yeah. It's I'm pretty sure it's actually. I'm just going to bring up. Have we look at what Wikipedia says, because I'm pretty sure it's a man-made island that the airport sits on. I think it's widen down a bit. So as I say, this is one of the Farflyer hubs. It's the second most recent hub. And I looked it up before. I'm pretty sure it's look at that. It's just a bridge or a causeway. I think it's a bridge out to it. And the island that the airport's on is completely man-made. Like, I'm not sure why it's so blurry, but oh, there we go. Like, I think that's pretty cool. You know? I'll zoom it in. I was trying to zoom there. Didn't really work. But it's just very simple, you know? A couple of bridges out. Looks like a railway bridge as well. Single runway. 2 taxiways. 2 aprons, and that's it. It's for Nagoya. So, Chubu serves the third largest metropolitan area in Japan, centered around the city of Nagoya. The region is a major manufacturing center with the headquarters and production facilities of Toyota Motor Company Corporation, and production facilities to Mitsubishi Motors and aircraft as well. Very good. Right, makes sense. Route patrols. Okay, so they've been descaling. After President American Airlines operated to Chicago. Really? For less than 7 months in 2005, but said the service was not as profitable as we had hoped. Yeah, okay, so obviously the motor industry, the car industry, they were trying to connect the links between obviously Cuba and Chicago, you'd imagine. Because I'm pretty sure in 2008. No, that's something separate. Never mind. So Northwest Airlines operated routes from Nagoya to Detroit, Guam, Manila, Saipan, and Tokyo. Wow. It was a fairly substantial Japanese hub then. Yeah, so it's got a railway. I thought that was a railway on the picture. Falls Ferry car park, yes, shopping. There you are, 787-10 at the Flight of Dream section of the airport. Right. Other facilities. The Boeing Dream Lifter Operations Center is located on the airport's apron. Right. This facility is used to store Japanese components of the Boeing 787 aircraft while awaiting airlift and assembly in the facility in the US. Didn't know that. I'm pretty sure I read this few months ago, and I don't reckon maybe I didn't read it properly. Certainly didn't pick up on that. I'm almost certain I read it was man-made, or it was yeah, the island itself was constructed. Like it's, you would have thought they'd put that up front, which they haven't. It did say something about construction down the bottom here, didn't it? Fourth best airport in the world. Wow. In terms of service, quality. Wow. You're the first airport in the world to achieve 5-star regional airport rating. There you go. A little bit of yeah, a little bit of accolades or merit, or you know, something I can hang their hat on, I guess. So yeah, very good. So I've flown into runway 36 a couple of times over the last, was it 36? I think it was 36 over the last number of weeks, and yeah, it is. And I've used on that star as well. It's a nice approach. You come over one of the, I'm not sure what city it is, but you come over a city out onto the water, it's like a bay, out onto the bay, and then down to the runway. It's quite nice. And we'll be doing it in about 30 or 40 minutes, probably 35 minutes. There you go. So arrival 17. Let me see what I mean. Achievement to beauty of the plan. Yeah, so I've flown into it 17 times. There you go. 17 times since the 7th of August. And I've departed from it 16 times since the 7th of August. So this will be the 18th arrival. Pretty cool that so that's FS Hub tells me that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it tracks everything. It's really good. And I use Volanta as well, just to keep my logbook up to date, and you know, it's just another way of logging and tracing your flights, I guess. Wings are 750 still alright. Xavier S 1110. I've seen that pilot a few times. I don't know if it's a him or a her. Let's see. Any part of it? Definitely seen him a few times. One second. Well, not part of the airline, but yeah, I've definitely seen him a few times. Yeah, okay, so it's giving me an ETA. I'm just looking at the Volanta bar there. It's giving me an ETA 6:49 Zulu. It's currently 6:06 Zulu. Local time in Australia is 17:06. Clocks went forward an hour last night. So it's really 16:06 for me for a couple of days until I get used to it. I don't actually feel like I've lost an hour. I'm just thinking. I can't even remember what time we went to bed. I had a few beers last night. Me and Big Boss Robinson were flying the second leg of this this achievement. We sort of went back to front. That was the first leg. Was it the first leg? Let's have a look. I think it was the first leg. I can't remember. No, it would have been, yeah, because we landed in Manila. Or we went to Thailand. No, we went to Manila. Yep, no, we did. We went to Manila. So by the time, I think it was a 4-hour stream, and by the time we'd done all that, it was pretty late. So I think it was pretty late. So if there's anybody on, you can see there's 1 or 2 people on. Normally there's up about 5 at its peak. By the time when we land, we'll do a raid over to Tom Murphy if he's still online. We'll jump in and say hello, and maybe probably shoot on after that. He's doing a flight. Looks like he's doing a flight from London to Manchester. I think he's doing. That's what it looks like. Hard to tell. I got the notification earlier, so you always get pinged. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, check out. I've linked up Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and Discord on my profile page on Twitch. And I think if you stick out Discord or exclamation point Discord in the chat, that'll bring up the invite for you. There's Marco. Oh, do you know what might be happening right now? You two might be on stage in Las Vegas. Here. I just missed it. Literally just missed it. It looks amazing. That tune playing there at the moment is a really old version of the intro. massive roll note at the end of it. Big stumble. That's an unfinished track that I was very excited about when it was written, and I was very excited about it when the lyrics were written, and I completely forgot about it. So myself and Big Boss Robinson wrote the lyrics years and years and years ago, and I completely forgot about it. And found it last night. It's brilliant. I mean, it's very rough. It's very raw. It's very demo, but it's lots of potential. And the melody, the vocal melody, is exactly what you would expect, you know. So we were having a chat about. Hang on, mouth. Oh, I've got a massive stutter there. See that? Huge stutter. We're having a chat about it last night, and we're saying the lyrics still around, but we don't know if either of us have the lyrics. I've got a stack of books behind me, so I'll go check those. But hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. There we go. We're just going 3 hours. Got another 31 minutes to go. So we'll start preparing for our arrival, I think. Okay, so it won't take us very long, but let's figure out a bit of time. Yep. So this is what I was talking about in terms of the approach. So these are clouds. So you come in over. I'm assuming that's Nagoya, part of Nagoya. Sort of come in over the peninsula, and then do a left-hand turn down to over the bay down to the airport. So we want the arrival chart for runway 36. Approach chart. It was ILS, I think it was. Okay, so we've got 357 degrees as our runway heading, our approach heading. 215 in terms of decision height, and 111.9 on the radio, so we could do that. So 111.9 and 357 degrees. We go down to our radio. We want nav, and it was 357 degrees on the course, and 111. No. Yeah, 11.9 for ILS frequency. Knock that on. That should help. And our altitude going in is 3,500 feet. So let's say 3,000 feet. So quickly see where our top of descent is. Top of descent is at Malin. Or is it Halon? Halon. Halon. Okay. So basically it's after Mad Dog, or Mad Dog. Mad Dog. After Mad Dog, look at this, the Mad Dog, Jackal, Halon, Tunas. Right, okay. After Mad Dog, it'll be the 4th waypoint then. and then we'll start a descent. Beautiful. Well, that was a pretty... Apart from the fact that I couldn't get this thing going, that was a pretty drama-less flight, which is good. I mean, oh, sorry, I didn't take that off. I was saying, apart from the fact that I didn't get this thing going, it was a pretty drama-less flight. Like the other day I had the Phoenix A320 wouldn't work for me. I was getting failures, and then a tail strike the 737-10. Not really sure how. What else did I do? I've made a few mess ups. The last couple of days, and even the landing rates and all were terrible. No idea how I'm gonna land this thing though, because I'm not actually used to flying the heavies. I'm used to flying the sort of mid-range aircraft. Medium haulers, you know. Just realised it's the 1st of October. Wow. Okay. We'll see if Big Boss Robinson might be on later. I might join him. We'll see if he's on. I've got a few things to do once I land this, but should be alright a little bit later on maybe. Excuse me. You know what? I've never landed this, ever. With the hub. Or the HUD. The hub. The HUD. I might land it with the HUD. Maybe not. Maybe not. The reason why I'm saying maybe not is because it's the placement of it. Yeah. Maybe that's why the camera. Maybe? Not sure. It's pretty cool that they've got them though. The HUDs these days in the planes. Really interested to see what the A350 looks like. Or, you know, what it's like. And in terms of the sim, I wish Fly-by-Wire would finish their A380. I guess it's been in development for a long, long time. I know it's free and I know it's a community-based project, and you know, who am I to hurry them up, and I haven't contributed anything whatsoever, but I want to fly it. I'm keen and eager. You know what I mean? gonna be pretty good when it's done now. And then someone needs to go and develop an A350 to high fidelity study level version. Would be great. Excuse me, lads. Don't know why I'm so tired. Shouldn't be. Too many beers last night, probably. Doesn't surprise me at all. So MSFS. Let's have a look. A350. Oh, there you go. How did I miss this? It's on msfsaddons.com. How did I miss this? From July? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, this is. There you go. So exactly 1 year since we heard about it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah, it was a video. It was all like lit up and stuff.
Hey everyone.
Meet that. Actually.
Discover 350 update series. My name is Sebastian, and we're really excited to finally bring you
I
all
want to skip
a
forward
new
here.
episode showcasing a substantial.
Yeah, that's the extent I saw that. Yeah. Okay. I did see that. So what about A380? Yeah, I saw that video as well. So there hasn't been much released since then. I would imagine. Nathan May from FS Elite, let's see. Or on FS Elite. Ah, the wing flex, yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't seen much since then. We're looking forward to that coming out though. Really looking forward to it. And then I think I read somewhere, did I read that Randazzo from PMDG said they were just gonna drop the 737 MAX? Or it might have been the 747. It was one of them anyway that said they're just going to drop it. So, I mean, show us your EFB and I'll believe you. They should never mention in the EFB. They should have said we're not making one. Everyone's going nuts about it. So just left it alone, I actually haven't seen a PMDG option for a while. Oh, I can't stop yawning. PMDG 777, let's have a look at that. MSFS, not for P3D. 14th of August. Progress. I don't know if I've read this one. So, as usual, right on the PMDG forums, founder Robert Randazzo offered a comprehensive insight into the current stage of the much anticipated Boeing 777 for Microsoft Flight Sim. Fine tuning, I haven't read this. Highlighted that the team was early focused on perfecting the fly-by-wire system for 777. This involves rigorous data collection within MSFS, ensuring that the aircraft's performance matches the official curves across various flight scenarios. Encouraging the meticulous process appears to be bearing fruit. Testing is going exceedingly well, but he always says testing's going well. He always says everything's really close, or it's about the end of this stage or that stage or whatever. The outcome, a 777 that flies appropriately like a 777. Good. Okay, so they're adding cabin details, unlike the 737, so that's good. Heavily focused on switch function, system controls, and other refinements. Now utilizing the MSS superior rendering engine to enhance fidelity, system integration, visual front. External model animations have been revamped, right? Cabin details have been added, and interiors are beginning to look quite exquisite. So this was a month. This was a month and a half ago, 14th of August, right? The majority of detailed work is complete, and the team is now focused on verifying switch functions. Always read that. Yeah. Everything seems smooth, moving forward, yes. Discussing the possibility of embedded testing. So they always do this. They always say something like that at the end. Oh, we're about to move to beta, right? We're away from top of descent. Oh, we're almost there. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Throughout the year, the flight sim community can expect a slew of new products too. Throughout the coming year, the flight sim community can... The coming year, as in 2024? Yeah, don't know. Don't know about PMDG, I think it's all... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about them. Like, I love their product, but... Like, they just seem to talk a lot, you know. And produce little. Like, the 777, the 737s were amazing, fantastic, but... Why do you release 4 variants? You know what I mean? And they're all exactly the same with the exception of slight flight modeling difference, you know? Like it's... And I've got 2 of them. You know, 3 of them actually. The only one I didn't get was the 900. More for me. You know? It's very dry here at the minute in Australia. Okay, so we're coming up on our top of descent. We'll start descending shortly down into Nagoya or Chubu. I'm going to set the runway heading as the final heading. So if we missed approach, we can bang on quickly. 357. Almost directly north. Almost 3 degrees out. Might see some fireflies down at the hub. Maybe. Alright, down we come. That was one of my absolute favourite instrumental pieces. I thought we were descended very steep there for a second. Looks okay. Looks okay. Alright, so we've got that. That's the approach. So out to the right over the bay and then left turn in. There is a little bit of turbulence that we're going to go through. We're literally flying through it at the moment. So we'll see it get a little bit bumpy. And then we're starting to get very interesting weather around here, look. Scenery looks pretty good too. Look bright. And it's a beautiful day as well. Okay. Looking good. Check something here. Oh, here we go. No, it's not that. Back on one moment. Just fixing something up I forgot to do earlier. There's our right turn. Oh yeah, here we go. Barrow over to Q&H. Oh, I can check the weather. So the weather's showing us as looks like an 11 knot crosswind. No, sorry. Yeah, 11 knot crosswind, yep. Light showers of rain, a few clouds at 2,000 feet, scatter clouds at 6,000 feet, and broken clouds at 15,000 feet. That all looks about right. A QNH of 1007. What have I got? 1008, close enough. Multiplayer just dropped out there, see that? Right, below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. That's not working. Oh, okay. Alright, approach mode on. Way too fast. Oh, what happened to the weather there? Did I put the approach on? I did, you know. No, we haven't hit the feather. We've just entered the feather. Come on. Waiting for a capture here. Notch flaps. Caution. Oh, checklist. Oh, I forgot about our. Oops. I forgot about our checklist. Let's say that we're all good, yeah. We're doing that now. Alright, gears coming down. Set speed 160. Alright, we're still down. Another notch of flaps. Down to 15 degrees. And we're coming in nicely now. Enough. Okay, looking good. Bit of music for the landing, I think. You know what? Let's do it this way. That's a bit too dark. There we go. You can still hear me. Let's hope the stutters stay away. Flaps 30. I'll leave the auto brake off because it usually doesn't work anyway. Okay. Here we go. My aircraft. Way too high. Stutters. We're okay. We're okay. Here we go. Hold the center line. Hold the center line. Flare. Down on brakes. Reversers. Spoilers. And we'll turn off the runway. High speed exit. Would you believe that's the end of that playlist? Was that perfect or what? There we go. And we're down. Alright, landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Taxi lights on. Flaps in. Spoilers stowed. I can't believe the playlist just finished. How good's that? Perfect timing. do a nice wee roll onto the apron. That's the Qantas livery. Not really sure what the story is that. Oh, there's a Firefly Air 737, look. It is a Firefly Air hub after all. I'm quite sure I've just made a wrong turn, but you know what? We'll go down and park on one of these stands. Clear the caution. What's it giving me for warning? Oh yeah, checking complete, that's okay. Start up the APU. Semi-normal procedure, I guess. We'll just do a right-hand turn onto the cargo bay here. I mean, I know we're far too big, but sure, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's go into this one. Taxi lights off. Don't want to blind anybody. See if we can get turned the whole way around here. It's not looking likely, is it? Ooh, frame rate drop. My God, that's better. It's back. It's back. Just rolling up nice and slowly. The APU's just come up, so that's good. I'm just going to roll up nice and slowly to the line. I'll go up to the furthest one. About there. Just over it, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Alright, let's shut the engines down. APU should stay on. Got available external power as well, so APU can come off now. Let's see, the logo lights can come off, beacon off, nav off, and we're just going to go up overhead and turn everything off. Oh no, that one. I'm assuming it shuts down by itself. I'm not really sure. There we go. So there we are. If you hang around, we'll set up a raid and go over and see Two-Tone Murphy. But just before we do that, I do want to say, first of all, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for joining me on the last 3 hours and 44 minutes. And also, you know, as I say, if anything else, it just gives myself, you know, a chance to showcase some of the music, and with the exception of the first song, which was a royalty-free song that I downloaded, everything you've heard today has either been written, composed, produced, mixed, performed, or had some sort of creation, if you like, either between myself and Big Boss Robinson. So first of all, thank you to Big Boss Robinson for not shouting at me for playing the songs on my stream, and secondly, go and check him out. As I said, he's doing the same sort of thing, and we do a lot of creative kind of stuff together. So yeah, so that's the copyright notice in case anyone starts shouting, oh, you're playing other people's music. Well, it's a mixture of both mine and his, so and ours together. Alright, so that said, let me see if I can organize a raid here. So a nominal human. Good on you. Thanks for jumping in. Welcome aboard. And yeah, we're just about to do a raid across the Two-Tone Murphy, so give me a second. I just need to. I've never done one before, so just bear with me. Let's see how we go here. See how we go. Let me drop that down. So I think I've got to go in here somewhere. Anomalous human, welcome aboard. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. Good on you. Let's see. I might be around later on if Big Boss Robinson is streaming. I might join him. If not, I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. Either tomorrow night or Tuesday night, Melbourne time. Probably do a 1, maybe 2 hour flight. Right, here we go. It's in here. In here. Here we go. Where's the button? Is it on this one? Hang on a second. It might be on this one. Must be on this one. Probably should have worked out how to do this a while ago. I actually had the thing, but here we go. Got it. Found it. Right, raid channel. Here we are. Bingo. Start raid. There we go. Turn on.